I basically was like, okay, bedtime.
By the way, we're unmuted now.
No! Hi.
Hello. Hello, lovelies. Do you also want to post on Tumblr?
Oh, I think I'm... Did I do that this morning?
Already? Huh?
I forget if I did that. I forgot. I might not have. I legit forget.
Oh my god, you. Alright, let me just also post a Tumblr. I guess. Where do you want to do it?
You can do it?
Okay. Well, sorry everyone. You're gonna have to listen to me typing away for another couple minutes, I guess.
Wah ha 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 ha.
I don't know why you're cackling.
How you been, Joe?
I'm gonna mute myself while I type this, actually.
I'm not entertaining. Yeah, I'm talking to myself apparently. I'm going insane. How was your day yesterday? I heard you were modding for somebody? Hope that was fun. Oh boy, that was a treat. The last about 20 minutes was basically all of us screaming, what? 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 Especially me. I was screaming what the loudest. But it was a lot of fun. I had a very fun time. I'm sorry if Magic left because I tortured them. Finally, you know the confusion I felt. Look, I have the video for the first video for Professor Sharky up. I'm gonna figure out. I'm running away day, Dad. All thanks to you.
Magic, no, don't leave. I have to unmute myself. Just don't leave, please. Please, we love you. The rest of your stream parents still love you.
I'm gonna start doing Professor Sharky. The first video is done. It's okay. It could be better, but like I'm still learning the Let's Play-ish format, especially with the how much I have to inform the people because Kingdom Hearts is insane. So that was rendered and put up, and the channel is being created. Once it publishes, I'm actually going to do the self-promo. For the first time, it feels weird for me doing the self-promo. But the music game is a lot of fun. If you have any interest in Kingdom Hearts, or if you just like the music, it's a lot of fun. I will agree that Theoretism is in a lot of ways, is a better game. But I am also the Kingdom Hearts nerd. I love this game. It's so good. The music's so good. I can't wait to actually not have to have my headphones on, and I can just straight listen to the music. And no, Magic, don't run away. I'm sorry. I showed you Goofy's head on the turtle. Yes, Goofy's head on a turtle.
Yes, Joe, Goofy's head on a turtle.
Yes. I'm scared.
You should be.
How do you think?
Feel free to go back to the VOD, I guess. You can see the horrendous thing for yourself.
The last few minutes of the last VOD. You feel free to go back and see the last few minutes, and you'll see Goofy's head on a turtle.
All right, are we ready?
I guess we're ready.
I'm not ready, but I guess this is what we said we'd do it.
We said we'd do it.
All right.
And guess what? Don't forget your new voices.
Yeah, Joe. Malik also donated for that, so I guess we're doing it for 30 minutes now. All right, we're at just about exactly 10 minutes, so... Hey, Juniper.
Oh crap, I'm Juniper! Hey Bottom, how are you holding up? Looking a little green around the gills there.
Everything is fine.
Oh, also Pi thought up what could be our next name for Teo.
Oh?
Spank My Bottom. Or no, Smack My Bottom. For our MC name when we date Teo is Smack My Bottom. Joe likes it.
Like, it kind of fits our format for the past few MC names, but it also doesn't.
It's the bottom lineage. Whereas I think I just...
Yeah, but my doesn't grammatically
line.
fit the same way. Okay, I'm not supposed to tangent our way out of doing all the voices. It's not my favorite thing ever, but I can handle this.
That came out of your mouth.
Smack McBottom. Just repeat my mantra. Oh wait, no, this is your line now.
I'll just repeat my mantra. This is fine. Everything is fine. Everything will be okay.
Not an ideal situation, but I got this, Juniper. Sure, there'll be a struggle, but what doesn't traumatize me today can always traumatize me later.
Kingdom Hearts flashbacks.
Oh dear.
This is exactly why I came here with you, to help you in your hour of need. To get away for the weekend, but still, hour of need.
What? The Proud Family?
The McBottoms are a proud family. Ooh, what are we calling it?
I don't know. What are we calling it?
My brain just wants to go to bottoms up.
Joe is on the same wavelength, it appears. There it is.
Oh,
that works. I mean, you're the one who has to read this.
I'm not reading this.
Oh,
You're
fuck.
reading this.
We shall call it Bottoms Up. What do you think? Eh? Oh, I do so love it. Amazing. It's perfect. Really? You named it Bottoms Up?
It's so bad.
There are worse things you could have called it. It is kind of catchy, though. Nice work, friend. Ha! Thanks, you two. So, how do I get tickets to Max? How can we advertise there? And, how much would all of that cost? I'm still living off pizza bagels, you know.
Joe, we just apparently share the same brain. Get ready to learn all the Kingdom Hearts knowledge.
She will. From... I don't know. Bottoms Up is better than Quelford.
Quelford!
I'm sorry.
Oh, Quelford was so good.
Alright, are we taking over?
Let's take over.
Yes.
I admit, I've probably spent too much time watching videos of flash mobs. What was the event of this century? Flash mobs. Doing random stuff for upvotes and all that nonsense.
Who are we hanging out with?
And Teo was there!
You know, let's give Teo some love.
That's what I meant by and Teo was there.
Yes, let's go.
Let's actually do something with Teo.
I mean, we've done this one before.
Yeah, we did originally.
The original run, I think we did both the Teo things at this chapter. Just sort of by coincidence of what we decided.
Well, the second one we were both like, that's illegal, no!
Yeah,
We
pretty
also
much.
have no points with Ashley.
And Ashley was there. You know, for
And
once.
Ashley was there.
But poor Percy.
And Percy was also there.
Percy's here. We do love Percy. He's just... He's
There.
inconveniently at the same time as Queen Bee for the focus
Yes.
thing.
Yes.
Dance is all about freedom of expression. You don't have that as much in Showtime's stage. Well, I'm not the best dancer. I am good at one thing. What's that? Games. Wink. Games with dancing elements in them, to be exact.
Innocent!
Funny enough, my sister doesn't even play dancing games. She's terrible at them, in fact. It's okay. I'm shouting at Percy.
Oh yeah.
Are we dancing? We're dancing.
Let's dance.
There is only one thing to do to fix... No.
No, that's my line.
There is only one skip to do.
We can't just have one tournament up. Bottoms up! I know how competitive those dancers get. We can do an official side tournament and have a cash prize with all the buy-in money. You would probably won't mind. It's perfect.
I forgot
Also,
how
I
neon
just-
yellow we were.
Yeah.
Hello, we are highlighter.
Well, bottom?
Give me like 3 seconds to get my voice together. God. Never get lost in a crowd.
Yeah.
Unless you're in a crowd of highlighters. We can't let all those fighting gamers get all the fun tournaments, can we? At Bottoms Up, we are going to have our very own Showtime stage tournament. With prizes.
Another roar from everyone in the atrium. It's so loud that I swear the windows shook.
You and Sarah actually coordinate an odd way. I mean, yeah, we almost
We do.
matched the little green-yellow.
Yeah.
It's like that in between yellow-green, like also highlighter color.
Mmm.
And skip. Hey, Queen Bee.
Queen Bee! Queen Bee looks stressed out, just loitering around, not playing games.
Hey,
Gosh dang it, this is me!
this is you.
Okay,
See, we have to swap, which means it's mostly all the characters that are now mine. However, Queen Bee is the part we're not skipping because she's the one we're dating.
Yeah.
Ha! At least we've done the different options a lot here, so I actually get to skip a lot of mine.
Oh, hey kid, how's Max treating ya?
You need to be more aggressive, come on.
I can't be aggressive.
Time to learn, Sharky! I do still have to swear for Sharky. It's okay, I love cussing.
No, I will not be swearing.
Decently. And you? You look kind of frazzled.
Who, me? I'm totally fine. I'm well.
You're gonna learn, Sharky! Be aggressive!
Aggressive.
Be aggressive! Queen, be aggressive!
Queen, be a better aggressive. Yeah, okay. No, I'm in the losers bracket.
Meaning...
The big FOD tournament they're hosting here at Max. I advanced from pools, but I'm in the losers bracket. If I lose one more match, I'm out. Finished. Dead. A loser.
I get it.
Right now, I'm just sitting here waiting to be called up for my next match. Trying not to worry and failing miserably. It sucks. It seriously sucks.
Allow me to provide a service to our valued customer and distract you then. Wanna talk?
Yeah, sure. Why the
Fuck.
not? We amble on around behind the Funplex display to a neat little corner wedged between two other industry booths. Good spot for a quieter chat. Oh, excuse me. Look, don't worry about me, okay? This sort of stress is healthy. A good competitor feeds off stress as nourishment. Grow strong and powerful. I've been in loser brackets before and gotten all the way to the finals. Tournaments are my thing. And I know, win or lose, my fans are gonna have my back. Even if the scene as a whole doesn't. Even if L7 doesn't.
You mean your stream subscribers?
I like to call them my fans, my fam, you know? Lots of streamers just call them subs, but that overemphasizes the capitalism bit of being a celeb. Even before I signed with L7 Gaming, I had a decent little base of fans following me around, even before I settled on Fist of Discomfort as my main focus game. Oh man, you should have seen Little Queen Bee in her early days, flailing around in fighting games and poking at MOBAs with a webcam in her bedroom. Mom, I want chocolate milk!
Like other kids streamers, no doubt you were yelling at mom on stream and talking about pony noobs and being an obnoxious little shit, yeah?
Hey, I owned even when I was a weebie.
You know when she was weeby?
And I'll own up to being a little...
Shit.
All kids are. I'd like to think I got better as time went on, even if others don't. Point being, I grew out of it. As time went on, I solidified what I wanted out of my esports career, developed a good fan base, and they've been solid with me the whole way, rain or shine.
I'm like, oh no, we're only 12 minutes in.
Yeah, oh no, we're only 12 minutes in. We still got another 18. So even if I'm having a rough run of it at Max tournament, I know they'll still be there when I get home tonight. He'll definitely be there when I'm annihilating the local scrubs at your bottoms-up Fist of Discomfort tourney.
Iris is lining up the scrubs for you to knock over as we speak. Fuck. Invitations are in the mail.
I know most of the locals. Friends with half of them. Rivals with half of them. Enemies with half of them. That doesn't add up. But hey, it's more like a Venn diagram. Venn diagram.
What, Ventus?
A Ventus diagram, yes.
No, it's a Sora diagram.
Vanitas? Most importantly, I'll be seeing them face to face. Not the anonymous internet douche nuts I was playing against as a kid.
In fact, you should do a Venn diagram, one of those 3-circle Venn diagrams of who's Sora, Nort, or dead.
Yeah. Maybe I'll do that after Professor Sharky gets through Kingdom Hearts 3.
After Kingdom Hearts? That's too long.
Well, because that's when you know everyone who's been Sora or Norted.
Do we, though? Do we know?
I think. Apparently Kyrie's now been Soraed. Especially being a young woman playing online. I wouldn't believe the amount of harassment I faced. It was gross. That's why I love arcades. Most people don't.
Fuck.
With you when you are fighting face to face. Takes anonymity away. Every once in a while you still get a
shit
head giving you
shit.
But there's a certain amount of respect you get from seeing their faces. We're all in it together. We are family. Packed in like sardines, elbow to elbow, fighting for dominance. But on equal ground. No anonymous jerk-offs, just competitors putting it on the line.
Fuck yeah!
Yeah, kid. I love tourneys. Win or lose. Losers bracket or winners finals. I am here and I am here to stay.
I see.
Woo! Yeah!
And as you lay your opponent out, your braying online audience screaming for blood, you became a Roman gladiator of the 21st century.
Oh,
Damn.
right. As an in-person audience or an in-person audience or an internet audience are both cool in my book. Different flavors, but I know they're cheering me on. Well, the smart ones are. As for the dumb ones, well, I lap up their salty tears as I destroy my enemies. Okay, I'm feeling better now. Solid. Ready to go into round 2. Losers bracket or no, look the
Fuck.
out because Queen Bee's coming for blood.
When does round 2 start anyway?
Real soon now. Think I'll go loiter by the FOD machines in Hall C. You keep it real, okay, Bottom? Promote the event, get folks in to witness me in all my glory. Let's make it happen. The two of us go our separate ways. Her to rejoin the tourney, me to catch up with Teo and Ashley again back at the mini funplex.
You know, with all this skipping, I'm like, are we just gonna skip through the entire chapter in the first 30 minutes?
We might be going 2 bottoms up today.
Oh man.
My current status? Skipping. Love the little bounce. Should we heist so we can get some points with Ashley, or just fully Teo?
I mean, technically, if Ashley is quirky steady and Teo is gutsy steady, and we're aiming for
But
gutsy
remember, it's weird on the point side of things, because I don't think Ashley gets the points for a quirk. I think Teo does.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm not talking about what the points actually go to later. I'm talking about what options are we likely to get here.
Oh yeah, we'll probably get either of them.
In which case, I feel like
And Ashley was just existing.
Teo's way ahead of everyone else, though.
Yes.
Fortunately, we're not at risk of him overtaking Queen Bee like we were at the Percy one with Naomi. But, oh my.
That was funny.
That was sad. Naomi was trying to wrestle in on the spank action, you know?
Spank action. I'm dying.
Alright. Damn, Naomi.
We'll date her eventually. Trying to muscle in.
I'm like, okay, well, I guess we are doing Teo's route next, right? So
Yes, we are.
yes, we'll give some love to Ashley.
Wearing a disguise doesn't involve talking to strangers. It sounds like more fun than battling my way through more sweaty, pulsating crowds. I can't honestly say I expected to be doing this when I woke up this morning, but... Maid
Costume. Right. Okay, let's do this.
Ashley hands over the elegant maid outfit, which is conveniently exactly my size. As for Teo, since he's already friends with this indie arcade developer, Teo's got in on recruiting her for bottoms up. He doesn't really need me.
Plus,
Yeah, we'll be skipping most of it
anyway. You're right. Actually, I'm just like... Do we see ourselves in the maid outfit for this?
I don't remember.
Yes, we do.
Yeah. We do see ourselves.
Look at this beauty.
Bottom is beauty, bottom is grace.
Alright.
Wow. Bottom?
Well, Bottom's brain, since you're narrating.
Well, at least this won't take too long.
Really? I'm gonna do this.
I think we did the other two.
No, we haven't.
I don't think we've done that one, okay. This is definitely not my style, but it'll suffice. Besides, the point is for it to be a disguise. Not on the cover of a fashion magazine. I can live with this.
So cute. Perfection! And now we commence with part 2!
Actually looks both ways before we skip the restroom. Some red letters aren't going to skip me back.
Well, yes. If you're skipping, we're not going back. We're going forward.
Yeah, we're going back to the future. I bend over and pick up the delicate shard. It's not more than an inch across, but it's enough to make a sound if I throw it. I motion for Ashley to stand up against the wall and be as still as she can.
Where is Doc Brown and Biff?
Doc Brown was in Kingdom
Their
Hearts.
cosplayers are back at the rest of the con.
No, Doc Brown was back in Kingdom Hearts because he voices Xehanort.
Wait, really?
No, yeah, he voices Xehanort right now. After Leonard Nimoy died, Rutger Hauer voiced Xehanort. Rutger Hauer died, and now Christopher Lloyd, aka Doc Brown, voices Xehanort.
So the Xehanort role's just cursed.
I think Magic made that joke, yeah. As for Biff, that's Biff right there. And be as still as she can. Cautiously, I wait until I see the blue of the Max Enforcer's shirt, and I chuck the shard across the intersection. It hit the floor with a satisfying thud, and the Enforcer's attention is averted.
Don't do this guy dirty.
That's fair. I think technically I normally voice him, so
Huh? What was that?
The Enforcer turns towards the sound, and his steps alter course the same direction.
He ain't Biff.
As he bends down to examine the fallen shard, I tug on Ashley's sleeve and gesture to my friend that the time to move is now. The Max Enforcer never sees us coming as we sneak carefully around the corner. And then we plop him over the head with the trash can. We ain't out of the woods yet, hoping to avoid any more sentinels. We scurried the rest of the way until we reached the door to the communications room.
Look, Bottom is entirely useless through that entire scene, so we skip all of it.
Ashley's unique skill set, I feel like she might be more suited to skipping. My brain and body cannot skip after today. Wait.
Wait.
Are we going to say, good job, Juniper, do it? You do good?
Yes. Yes. You're on Queen Bee's good side. Beats being on her bad side. Looks like your personality's full of guts. Strong guts. Also, you've scored 9,250 points. Go for the high score. Actually, I don't know what the high score is, but hey, go for it anyway. Fastest chapter
ever.
Do you want to save your game before proceeding to level 4?
No pizza fact, apparently.
Or did we skip the pizza fact?
No. Pizza fact is always after it talks about the person.
Well,
and...
no pizza fact, apparently.
Darn, we still have 5 more minutes. Oh man, this is gonna be fun. Ready to make this happen, Bottom?
how quickly we move when we can skip through a bunch of things and also not tangent our way through stuff.
Yeah. We had a tangent really once. It's impressive.
What, you want a tangent now for the remaining 4? No, we shouldn't cheat them out of the
We shouldn't cheat them.
It's amazing what can happen. I mean, if you're enjoying this so much, you're all welcome to donate again.
And again, and again.
We can swap the whole way through if we get enough donations.
That's because we want what Joe and Malik paid for. That's fair. Anyway, let's continue.
No. Yes? You know what? Let's go with yes. Even if it's no.
Relax. It'll be easy as...
Fuck.
I'll just go out there, kick some scrub,
Ass.
and walk home with a shiny plastic trophy.
That's what you're doing today. I'm the one wrangling the entire fiasco.
Basically the same thing at heart. You go out there and kick,
Ass.
then walk home with a shiny paycheck. Look, I love the Funplex and all, but let's be real. This will be a cakewalk for both of us. It's just a local tourney. It'd be a dozen randos to send home happy.
Fantastic.
Now put on your game face and let's get doing it. 10 o'clock. Time to do this. Like Queen Bee said, we'll probably only get like a dozen randos anyway, so... And that is not a dozen randos. This is considerably more than a dozen randos. Wait, why am I panicking? This is a good problem to have. We wanted a big crowd for the event. Okay, it's more folks to wrangle, but I can do this.
4th, Teo will be managing a Showtime stage tournament. For those of you eager to get your groove on, go see him. 5th, I can confirm the rumors. We're going to have Magical Moon Cuties playable on the floor today. The Funplex is home to the indies. Today, the Funplex is your battleground. Here you'll find plenty of fiery hoops of death to jump through to prove your mettle. Arcades are places where gamer skills are forged. Whether you're new to all of this or a veteran, you're walking out of here today a stronger gamer. I promise you that. Whether you're a Fist of Discomfort challenger or a retro score master, we're ready to provide you a challenge where you can prove your worth. Now, rise up and let's show the world what we're made of. This is Bottoms Up!
Yup. That got him excited.
I feel like that line would have been better if we just dropped the this is and went straight to Bottoms.
Yeah, it would have been...
But I mean, it's a very silly event name in the first place. Right, okay, now it's time to reveal our new rare game. Get this show underway. I understand that game with the monkey and the barrels is somewhat popular. Maybe you could destroy that score if you strike out today. There's another minute and a half. Put your best British accent on.
Can't we skip it?
No.
Darn it.
Joe says do it. Joe paid.
Too much trauma around that one for my tastes, and, well, Moopy is deeply important to me. But I understand your meaning. I'll do my best, Bottom. You have my word as a Sinclair. Percy offers a quick salute, then marches off to war with Mr. Moopy's magic maze, having a seat on his stool to begin the run.
Next up, checking in with... Worth It! $15 made worth it just for that. Hey, ready for the tournament?
Nope, no way.
No, I'm not ready for this in the slightest. Not for this. Not for him. With a subtle head nod, he indicates a fairly nondescript fellow with a t-shirt and jeans. Standard gamer gear? think the 30 minutes are up.
Yeah. Just read this next line, and then we'll swap.
There is an unusual design on the back of his jacket. Like some wide-eyed fanged oni?
This is a local event, right? Funplex regulars, city scrubs, and a bunch of dance maniacs from Max?
That's... Yes? I mean, yes, that's what this is.
Then why the fuck is the demon here?
The who?
Hey, listen.
No, Western Shores as the Demon, and in his home country of Japan as Kami. He's the top-ranked Fist Discomfort player in the world.
I really find it fascinating that on Western Shores he's the demon, but in his home country he's God.
Yes. Yes, apparently.
Insert joke about Westernization and Christianity and demonization of other cultures. Okay.
As for your question, Miss B, I invited him. Why? You asked me to handle the invitations for the tournament, remember? And as part of my helpful assistance in setting up Bottoms Up...
Honey?
Honestly, I was surprised he accepted my invitation. All the other top-ranked rated pros turned it down flat. He flew here from Japan on his own dime, or yen. Isn't that nice of him?
Bottom? Did your magical phone fairy just put me dead in the crosshairs of the greatest player who ever lived?
Maybe? Yes, we'll go with yes. Sorry?
I'm fucked! I am so completely fucked! Queen Bee can't be losing morale now, and I can't have my friend so frantic over this. Plus, this is one of the main events, and when she's in top fighting form, she's an all-star entertainer. I've gotta pump her up. As Queen Bee wrings her hands and chews her lip, I lock eyes with her.
Queen Bee?
Yeah?
Destroy him. This is your shot at taking down the demon. Big, drop this in your lap. Now you get to do what you do best.
Fucking
Own it.
She squeaks out a smile, but it's not her usual radiantly confident grin.
Hey, thanks.
Thanks, kid. I'll give it a shot. As she marches off to join the tournament, I'm getting a sinking feeling.
Did I make a mistake? My calculations estimated that having a top player would bring in at least 150% more attendance. I mean, I was just trying to help this event be the best it could be.
I feel like any other run, we're saying you did fine, but on this one, I guess maybe we should side a little bit more with Queen Bee. And pretend that Bottom is competent enough that he would have caught that, or that they would have caught that.
Bottom's supposed to be competent?
That's why I said pretend.
Oh, okay.
Get a little bit of new content.
I didn't exactly give you a blank check, Iris. I know I wanted you to handle the petty details, but this isn't exactly a petty detail.
Also because, like, it's weird for the organizer to discover this the day of, because you would want to include that on the marketing and everything.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Yes. I'm sorry, Bottom. His name. I guess I miscalculated. Jeez, I feel bad about this. I didn't want to weigh down Queen Bee's spirit. But it's good that I feel bad, right? That I'm not making a purely quantitative analysis of the situation. Humans are rarely purely quantitative.
Exactly.
oddly enough, cheers her up a bit. Right. That's everybody squared away. Sharkies. Sharkies.
Oh, that's lovely. Some more voice actors got shown off to be terrible people.
Why are you looking at that when we're streaming? Like in the middle of our streaming.
I was checking something and that showed up.
Focus! Focus! Sharkies.
Well?
Well? I'm not the only
Well.
one playing here.
Well, you asked me as Bottom's brain, now you're Bottom's brain.
I am not asking you to be bottom. I'm asking you as Sharky. What are we picking?
Iris.
Logistics problem? This feels like a job for...
Hello.
Iris, at your service. We need soda. Pronto. Prompto. If those kids don't get their daily intake of sugar, their insulin will drop to dangerously low levels. We need 100 liters of soda. Stat! Yes, Dr. Bottom. I'll order up a dozen boxes right away. I need that life-saving fluid now, Nurse Iris.
It's a lot of soda. But I mean, for like how many people are here? That's what, 50 2-liter bottles? To last throughout your entire day for however many people are here. I feel like that actually mathematically checks out.
I mean, it's still a lot, but yeah.
It is a lot,
probably would work.
but it's being spread out over a lot of people. Like, even
Yeah.
just a number of silhouettes here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So, 20 people just in this silhouette crowd is like 5 liters throughout the entire day. Not to mention that there's probably people coming in and out and like all the regulars and stuff that we're not keeping count of. So,
Workers.
it sounds like a lot,
Yeah.
but when you're working at these quantities of people and that scale, I guess that seems about right, actually. In fact, I'm more impressed that Bottom like mathematically figured out not to underestimate in this moment.
Even with free 2-day shipping, I don't think they'd get here soon enough. Already got it covered, Bottom. Oh, why yes, our bottom should be covered.
Well, I mean, Iris did uncover our bottom when she set our pants on fire, right?
That is true.
And soon, even over the din of the crowd, I can hear a distant buzzing sound drawing closer and closer. Through the front windows of the Funplex, I see a squadron of flying delivery drones, each bearing a single case of soda. The phalanx of quadcopter rotors carefully descend, stacking the boxes perfectly, before disengaging cargo clamps and soaring off into the city skyline. Oh my god, Yozora's here.
Wow.
I mean, it is a city with a lot of tall buildings, right?
Okay, shut up. I love the smell of soft drinks in the morning. Smells like victory.
On seeing the arrival of the drink, the crowd cheers. A few of the friendlier sorts help me carry the cases in for the drink-craving gamers to feast upon.
Thanks, a bundle, Iris. You're one step ahead, as always. You didn't hijack those drones or steal that soda, right? Relax, I'm trying to be super ethical today. Only today, though. I charged it to the Funplex's account, like any soda delivery. The shipping's going to cost a lot, though. Fair enough. Now what next? Swearing or punching?
What's wrong with swearing? Swearing's not a problem.
Should we Iris again?
I feel like we should Naomi.
To get her tied with Ashley?
At least get her tied with oh no, Ashley and Gavin are about tied, so
Yeah.
get her
That
tied with
leaves
Ashley.
Percy. That leaves Percy.
Poor Percy.
And Percy was there!
Percy is great. We're just focusing on Queen Bee, who has her trouble at exactly the same time as him.
Yeah, he's gonna have a trouble though.
Hmm?
Okay,
Yep.
hang on. I'm gonna check with our technician and Skip.
We're approaching lunchtime, so maybe she's off getting food, but I'm not so sure. Queen Bee I know would be watching the tournament pools and studying her opponents. Heck, I've seen her pack protein bars for a quick lunch rather than walk away from FOD. I decided to check in with Gavin, who has an eagle's eye view of the entire event from his perch at the prize desk.
Hey Gavin, I was wondering where she's in the employee break room.
Ah, Gavin, the voice I didn't get to do.
Wait, so you're saying that somebody should donate $50 real quick?
50?
15.
No, mainly because we're about to leave Gavin again.
Where Queen Bee is, okay. I'm honestly kind of surprised you let her in there. It's crowded in here, and one less anxiety-riddled gamer in the mix is probably healthy for the event as a whole. If you'll excuse me, I've got scores to tally. Best of luck.
I mean, plus, we didn't even make you do Naomi.
That is true, I
You
did
didn't
not
have
do
to
Naomi.
do Naomi's voice. You only barely had to do Percy's voice.
Well,
Should have given you whole scenes of Percy.
there's really not that many whole scenes of Percy.
Alright, when we hit the end of this chapter, someone's got to donate $15.
Gosh dang it.
Make Sharky voice Percy during the crying.
Do not convince
do
them to do this.
Do it. Get him to be British while crying.
Do not convince them to do this.
Yes. Do it. It's very important.
It's not.
Look, I mean, if it was worth it for the, like, 2 lines of Sharky as Percy, I'm just saying. A scene where Sharky has to be Percy and Queen Bee during crying.
You are a terrible human being. I hope you realize this.
I'm a terrible human being. I'm doing this for charity. I am encouraging them to donate to charity for the children. It's not like the money goes to us. It goes to
I
charity.
know.
Charity is good. It's for the kids! Okay, I guess that answers that.
But I love how on the stream it's only showing $1 sign instead of the 2.
I know.
It's so weird.
I don't know what Streamlabs does with it sometimes. It was breaking emojis yesterday too.
Well, I
Or
think
no,
that was Twitch.
that was a Twitch issue, right?
That was just
I
a
don't
Twitch
know.
issue.
I don't know. Anyway, waving through the crowd, I make my way to the employee's only door. I scratched out the apostrophe last week.
But the apostrophe is the best part.
Sure enough, Queen Bee is here, thumbing through her social media feeds.
Hey, QB.
Oh, hey kid.
So, what's up?
Oh, hey.
Oh, not much, really. Just wondering what I'm gonna do after L7 boots me from the team. I lose all my subscribers, and I'm lying downtrodden in the esports gutter begging for tokens. So, not much, really.
Okay. I get that you feel the need to hustle 24/7 and that the pressure's on. Constantly being evaluated and judged, put under the magnifying glass.
Is this meant to be comforting?
My point is, I didn't forget what you told me before. But isn't this different? You're up against the best player in the world. Who would expect you to win that fight? One loss in particular, can't ruin you.
Queen Bee sighs, locking her phone for now and tucking it away, her face still wrought with trepidation. Look, kid. There's things about L7 that I don't talk about. Some really fucked up things. It's not just the pressure to perform. It's the pressure to perform perfectly at every second of my career. It's expectations beyond the norm, beyond what anyone else on my team has to deal with. Simply put, I'm a woman in esports. That is what changes everything.
I know pro gamers aren't into keeping up their energy up and stuff. But making sexist comments like that is no joke.
Oh, kid. I only wish it was as simple as that. Still, it got a laugh from her, which I'd call a win. I could easily come back with a few quips of my own to fend off their childish behavior. Like come back with an actual damn sandwich and shove it in their face. Get 2 slices of bread and hold it up to their ears and say, "Congrats! You are a sandwich." Do you know why L7 signed me in the first place? I'm their mascot. The only lady on a male-dominated team. I was just so excited to be getting a pro contract in the first place that I didn't look any deeper. You know, I really should have looked deeper. If I did, I would have noticed their history. Women gamers hired and fired over the years. Always let go for performance issues. Performance issues, my ass! They have a rotating slot for the obligatory eye candy hire and everyone knows it. And now I'm starting to hear rumblings about my performance. It's like I'm getting too old for them and it's time to trade in for a younger, hotter esports star.
Come on!
It's not like any of this is in writing. Oh no. They never say why it happens. It's to avoid the legal system, obviously. They blame the gamer every time. Poor performance. But it's as plain as the nose on your face. Instinctively, I go cross-eyed, trying to look at my own nose. Well, maybe not your nose. Yours is cute as a button. You know, this kind of shit happens all the time in esports. Montages and interviews are always focused on me being a woman and not on my skills as a gamer. I mean, it's not just in esports, it's soaked into the entire fucking gaming culture. Women, LGBT+, POCs, minorities, people with disabilities. Basically, everyone who's not the industry's marketing target has to work extra hard to get where they want to be, and get treated like shit along the way. I fought tooth and nail to get to where I am now, and to have it be threatened because I don't uphold to their sexist standard anymore is, frankly put, bullshit!
So, it's there and it's real, but tough to prove any real allegations.
Closest thing I've got to hard evidence is my win-loss rating. It's steady and solid. No performance problems at all.
Nope, no way.
I don't lose. They can't drop the axe just yet. Not until I make a mistake. And well, taking on the demon and getting destroyed in front of a live-streamed audience at a small event, an event I should be winning hands down?
That's all they need to justify abandoning ship.
Honestly, I'd have abandoned ship on this team ages ago if not for the fact that I rely on my team's salary to live. I've even had to put up with those L7 sponsored events at Daco's Palace. What a filthy pit of ego and aggression that place is. Without this contract, I'd need, a real job. Like an ordinary plebe. Pfft, fuck that! I'm a gamer and this is my fucking dream! So I suck it up and endure all the little microaggressions. No way around it now. If I want to keep being a pro, I have to beat the demon. But how do you kill that which has no weaknesses?
You stab in the back. Right?
What if he has an armor-plated back?
Gun.
Not yet! The gun's later, you know?
No, I was like, sword with gun, and Magic's like, Xehanort is evil, now magic cannot stop me,
Spoiler,
because I have gun.
I mean, I feel like... I think everyone in the chat has seen that part now.
What?
The spoiler,
Oh,
no
yeah.
spoiling.
Yeah. Come on, everybody has a weakness. What's his? That you know of. Yeah, there could be a lurker who hasn't, technically.
Yeah, this is true, but our viewers are a little lower than usual, so I think mostly everyone's accounted for. Well, maybe if he has a heart attack or spontaneously combusts, being on fire is totally a weakness.
Maybe walk me through it. In Fist of Discomfort, how do you counterplay your code? I'm utter crap at that genre. Maybe explaining it to a noob may help?
Heart attack, you say? Joe! Now who's spoiling? No spoiling. Remarkable gamer. Flammable.
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 Ah, yes, the gamer. How
Your
flammable.
cluelessness is totes adorbs. How you manage to exist at this level is beyond me. Never change, kid.
He called us adorable.
She pauses, trying to figure out how to word it on a level that even a neophyte can handle. Yes, the adorable bottom.
Ah, yes, her adorable bottom. I mean, what?
We, comma, adorable bottom, comma. Let's see. Okay, so there's 3 playstyles in FOD. Aggro, mid-range, and control. Simply put, aggro is quick beatdowns, mid-range is balance, and control is long-term planning. In this case, I play aggro, and from what I know about the demon, he's an absolutely perfect control player. He uses elaborate item combinations to stall the game, then seals your doom.
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 Doom. And I'm gonna hazard that control beats aggro.
Most of the time, yeah. It sacrifices early game power for early game stall, meaning I burn out while he's just getting warmed up. If I wanted to counterplay him, I'd have to play mid-range. But I haven't practiced those characters. That playstyle, he'd outskill me easily. No choice, I guess. I'll have to get out of my comfort zone and face the demon as mid-range. I'll figure something out along the way. I'm going to slay the demon. I'm going to do this. I will.
Exorcism!
Again, insert comment about,
Yes.
well, he's God in his own country. Why we call him the demon here is a whole other question.
Then I think it's time to load up on holy water and crossbows and purge this entity from our sacred funplex.
Because this is also specifically like Western demon, even though on his jacket is like the Oni kind of demon.
Yes.
You know, the Japanese kind. Because he's Japanese. Now we're talking. Let's put all 7 aside for the moment. Because even if I win this battle, I'm leaving them in my wake. But here and now, it's time to focus on the fight. Hey, kid. Thanks. This helps. I mean, I'm still very likely doomed, but I feel better about my doom as a whole. You'll be there for the finals later on today? I nod in affirmative. Although Percy should be wrapping his high score run at about the same time, meaning... Hey, it's cool, I get it. You've got a lot going on. No pressure. Now, you've got an event to manage, and I've got a fight prep for. Let's both do what we do best.
You got it, Queen Bee.
She pulls out her phone to do a little research as I depart.
I don't know why, but my brain went to, when she said, she pulls out, I'm like, a gun?
Half of bottoms up in the can. Have to go. Been running myself ragged trying to catch every little problem. There's still plenty left to do, but no sense not practicing self-care too.
Oh no! We have to lunch with someone else.
Sadly, we can't pick Percy here either, so I guess Naomi?
Do we want to do Naomi?
I don't think we've ever done lunch with Naomi, have we?
No, we've never done lunch with Naomi.
I guess
No.
to hit our next, like, hour that we still have to go for Arcade Spirits, we may as well.
Okay.
We've been so well behaved on the tangents today.
Okay, so, what are we gonna talk about now? Let's go.
Naomi's been hiding away in her workshop all day, coming out only for spot repairs on games. I'll go see if she wants to hit the whole story or something for lunch.
Why are you hitting a story?
You're hitting the hole in the story, actually. You're smacking the plot holes.
Why are you smacking the plot holes?
Because I want to punch Nomura. I turn the handles of the wide double doors of her workspace and step inside. As expected, she's busy tinkering with the circuit board when I arrive.
Hey, hey.
Oh, Bottom. It's good to see you. How's the event going so far?
It's a bit rocky, Balboa, but we're making it happen. And right now, I need to make lunch happen, or I'm gonna pass out. Do you want to head out the whole story and get some chat?
No need. I came prepared. And prepared a little extra if you like. She unpacks a pair of wooden boxes from her backpack, each one a classic Japanese bento. Enough rice and Lunchables for one person.
Sweet.
I figured you might be too busy today to go out, so I planned ahead.
For me? Dang, Naomi, that's nice of you.
Our workspace isn't exactly a 5-star restaurant, but it'll do. We crack open our boxes and get to work on them. Have we done this before?
I didn't
It's
think
skippable.
so.
I'm confused.
And
I've
you
done
have
this
done
before.
this. When did we do Naomi?
Well, we didn't do Naomi.
You know what I meant.
I know. Just clarifying.
I
Seems
did
she's
not...
just as hungry as I am from the way she chows down. But there's enough room between bites to chat, so...
Okay, so I gotta know.
Oh, we have done
That's
this.
When?
I don't remember when. But she told us about, like, her brother and
Was
stuff,
it during
right?
Percy's?
Maybe?
No, I think Percy's with the Gavin.
Well, remember, there's 2 lunches per run that are not whoever. Or, there's at least 1 lunch per run that's not.
Hmm. Maybe it was the original one?
I think... When did we do Gavin's for lunch?
I think we did it during Percy's.
And did we do this during Ashley's?
No, because Ashley was available.
No, I mean, like... I mean, the lunch dialogue is kind of the same a lot of times.
I don't know. I'm not saying they aren't cool, but it's not something folks our age are usually into, right?
But she did tell us about, like, her brother and everything. I'd contest that with posts by 20-somethings on classy game collector sites, but you're really asking why I'm into this stuff.
No.
And hey, what's not to love? The cool glow of a cathode ray tube,
Bet you did during
blooming
the
color
Ace
through
run.
scan lines, the simple and clean pixel art style.
No. No. Yeah, we probably did it to balance points.
The simple and clean pixel art style.
No.
The simple and
No.
clean pixel art style. Alright, Sharky has been vanquished. At first, I played what all the kids played. Ticket games. Prize games. But I got bored with it fast, realizing I wasn't winning much of anything. Honestly, kids are smart, right? They gotta realize they're being scammed. Well, Sharky?
I can't talk, I'm dead.
Well, come back to life, because Bottom's got a line.
Is it the bottom line?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that would have also been a better name. Come to the bottom line. What? What, Joe?
No, the Bottom Line is the name of our new place.
Oh, yeah, no, that would actually be a better name for the new place, yeah.
That's what it's gonna be.
Yeah, that's fair. The bottom line, that's good. As someone who worked the floor for weeks now, trust me, kids are blind to how the house always wins. Why is Joe screaming, ugh?
At you, I assume, for the Bottom Line joke.
Okay, I made the joke earlier, too. Like, during Kingdom Hearts. The ugh was for fun. Look, you can't be mad at a bad pun.
I'm only like, well, you can't really be mad because you also came up with Bottoms Up.
Yeah, you also came up with Bottoms Up, Joe.
I mean, you can. It's just a little hypocritical when you also suggested Bottoms Up. I was ready to disregard Sharky, but I mean, if two people both came up with the same suggestion.
Joe, we share the same brain. You need to agree with me. It's disgusting, really. Capitalism demands you have these games anyway. Because, hey, profit, right?
Ugh, I know. It's lousy, but that's the way it has to be. I just hope we don't end up as bad as Deco's Palace.
Okay, that's fair.
Plus, well, there was one other problem with the ticket game area. Too many kids. Just way too many kids I didn't know from schools I didn't go to. I was too timid to ask someone to leave a game I wanted to play, or even to hover around them, worried they might talk to me. Just jealous that you thought of it first.
By like a few milliseconds or a few seconds.
I'm really not good with strangers. Huge crowds of them? Once I get to know someone, well, they're not a stranger. That's different. Like you. I got to know you quickly enough.
Wait, we talk? Quack, 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 quack.
I guess we talk to all of the employees about equally.
That is fair. That is very fair.
As of right now, at least.
I'll have a... Joe? Joe? Waka, 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 quack, quack.
I'm just saying. I'm really glad I'm no longer the top donor, but I could be even lower in the ranking.
Quack.
Do it for charity. Do it for charity.
Joe?
Pac-Man fever. Pac-Man trademark fever.
Somebody call the doctor. The girl's got Pac-Man trademark fever. Sadly, it is incurable, just like Percy.
Rude. This is it. The grand final is a fist of discomfort at Bottoms Up. It's okay, Joe. If you tell us right now that that's what it's for and put the donation in, we'll just start whenever we get to that scene. However, if we take more than 15 minutes, I mean, you'll have to just donate again. Or someone else. I can sense the excitement in the crowd, and it's hard not to get swept up in the hype. My nerves are through the roof right now, and I'm not even the one playing. Using my event manager authority, I reach the front of the crowd where Rhapsody, an FOD expert Iris invited to handle the play-by-play announcing, introduces the competitor. Hey, it's Rhapsody!
On player one side, the rising star of L7 Gaming, local Funplex champion, and internet sensation Queen Bee! Wait.
Hmm?
Gosh dang it!
Hmm? Woo! Thanks, Joe! This also means that we have even more giveaways to run. Which we're just slightly behind on. So, I guess I'm doing... Should we do that right now? We should do that right now. So, I'll just do it as one combined giveaway, perhaps. Read the message. Time to be sad and British Shark. Thanks, Jeff. Okay. I'm like, I don't know that more people will show up. So I guess now's a good time to run the next giveaway, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to set the keyword. Just gonna do it for both. Hope everyone in chat is okay with swearing, because the keyword's gonna have a swear in it. Alright, so. Please type free shit.
Two of them swore.
Oh wait. Free shit, no space, yes. Is it not working? Okay. I don't know why it's not entering them. Do I have to refresh? Maybe I have to refresh.
It should be good.
Hmm?
It should be good to just type in the keyword.
Yeah, I don't know. It wasn't working. It's not listing them in the eligible users for some reason.
Because I know it last time you just...
Yeah, last time I just put the keyword and then they...
Well, you did hit roll and I was like, oh, we can't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause it's a
Well,
start
it says there are no
giveaway.
eligible users to win.
Hmm.
Do they have to type it again?
Yeah, try
Is it
typing
because
it
I
again.
had the thing still entered? Alright, I'm just making people cuss in chat.
One more time!
Sorry, everyone. Technical difficulties. Whoever wins first. Okay, there. Now Joe's entered. So I guess Malik and Magic also have to just type it in again. And whoever else may be in chat who wants free shit. The games for this giveaway. Okay, we have all three. The games for this giveaway are Five Nights at Freddy's 3 and FTL. And whoever wins first will get their choice of which one they want. Yeah, I think. I think that's how this is working. Alright, ready? And roll. Joe wins! Alright, so, your options are Five Nights at Freddy's 3 or FTL. FTL is like a roguelike sort of space thing. You're trying to travel through space. It's really fun.
Travel through space. I think you were like dropping off supplies or something.
You're like racing against the darkness and stuff.
Yeah.
Let me find the actual store page. It stands for faster than light.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, let me find the store page. This spaceship simulation roguelike allows you to take your ship and crew on an adventure through a randomly generated galaxy filled with glory and bitter defeat. Yeah, okay. Then I will message you on Discord with that thingy. With the link for the gift. Copied. message. Paste. Alright. And then we have one more to give away, which is Five Nights at Freddy's 3. So I guess I'll just roll again, right?
Yes.
Malik wins the other one. So Malik is winning Five Nights at Freddy's 3. In addition to the Monster Loves You from earlier. So I will send you that link as well. There you go. Yeah.
I guess this is gonna work. Let's see.
Yay! And then let's see. What's next on our giveaways? Our next giveaway. Wait. Did we? Who just donated? Did you just donate another 15?
So.
Alright, well, I guess while we're at it, I guess we've hit the next threshold, which means, I guess, Magic is winning another game by default.
Wait.
Yeah, because you donated another 15, so we're over the next threshold.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
Here we are with yet another
What was the
giveaway.
game, by the way? I forget.
Huh? The next one is Broken Age.
Well,
So I hope you don't already own that, because it is a fun game and it's free. And if you do already own it, I guess finding a new home for it is your problem then.
don't know what that is.
It is an adventure game. It's also cute. I like that one too. I am sending you the link now. Yeah, most of these are games I already own, so I have extra copies to give away, which is very convenient for this. Let me find the Broken Age description. There's a whole documentary, I think, on it too, and how they made it. Okay. Broken Age is a family-friendly, hand-animated, puzzle-filled adventure game with an all-star cast, including Elijah Wood, Jack Black, and Masasa Moyo. Funded by a record-breaking crowdfunding campaign and designed by industry legend Tim Schafer, Broken Age is a timeless coming-of-age story of barfing trees and talking spoons. Vela Tartine and Shea Volta are two teenagers in strangely similar situations, but radically different worlds. The player can freely switch between their stories, helping them take control of their own lives and dealing with the unexpected adventures that follow. Fuck yeah! Okay. After we've now caught up on all of these giveaways, I think we can resume playing now.
For now.
For now. I mean, I guess people are welcome to continue donating.
Only 2250 away.
We're halfway to our goal now?
Yeah, we're halfway.
Which is, unfortunately, all of the highest incentive, all of the highest dollar incentives that we have are over after Arcade Spirits. But I mean, there's art requests, or you're also free to donate to some of these incentives, and we'll just bring these games back after our extra live stream. Was I think what we had agreed to do.
Yeah.
Was that if anyone donates to I mean, I guess I know some people just continue accepting donations through the rest of the year or whatever.
Yeah.
So we can do that if you want to force us to swap roles and stuff again the rest of the year, perhaps. Or something like that. Yeah. For charity! Charity for the kids, yay!
Oh no.
Hmm?
I'm just
Oh,
Joe
no.
at the work.
Oh,
Joe at
no.
the most.
Oh no,
the-
no, 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 no.
What?
Sure, certain individuals would be into that.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking at the name of one right now.
Hey, we agreed to put it on the incentives list.
We did.
You just donated to it.
I know.
You're
I know.
opting to put yourself through this. Is your donation also for the end scene? Just to be?
Oh, like 2 flour. Oh no.
And
Oh, 2
pie.
flour.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
You can just leave it open. Look, there's no reason that this weekend should be the only time that people donate. People should
Oh, no.
donate to charities all throughout the year
Oh yeah.
because charity is good.
Oh yeah.
Do it for the kids.
Do
I
it
don't
for the
like kids, but we should save them.
Well, yeah, we should save them.
A few folks in the crowd, mostly locals, mostly cheer Queen Bee on. I recognize most of them from her crew, and a bunch
We
of
actually-
folks are like this.
Yeah.
Both very passionate about children's charities. That makes sense.
Yeah. Well, I remember on
And chaos.
on I think
Flower
it was-
loves the chaos.
I forget if it was on Joe's or on ours, but Flower was talking about how he was one of the kids
I think that
Who
was
actually-
on Joe's.
who actually like benefited.
Yeah. No, I don't think that was on ours. I think that was probably on Joe's because I didn't see that. But yeah, it makes sense. And I mean, it is always like you never know what the person that it benefits is going to grow up to like accomplish or achieve or
Yeah.
whatever. But you need to help so that they're able to.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, Rhapsody.
On player 2 side, 5-time Evo trademark champion and face of discomfort, known as Kami in his home country of Japan. Here we all know him as the Demon.
I really want to know the explanation for why he's God in Japan, but demon in the West.
Yes.
Like, I really want to know. Uh-oh. The crowd's picked their favorite, clearly. Not to say that it doesn't make sense. The demon is known by casuals and hardcore alike, but I was hoping for a little less of a discrepancy between the two. I look over to Queen Bee. She's keeping it calm. She's keeping it cool. True mask of the competitive gamer. I'm ever impressed with how she can always be so composed and badass, even at a moment like this. It makes my heart flutter. After a quick handshake, it's off to their joysticks,
Gosh,
quartering
yeah.
up and getting ready to battle.
Nothing. My fellow gamers, this is the grand finals here at Bottoms Up. Let's hear it for our competitors.
Woo! Woo! As they shuffle through the character selection screen, the crowd waits in anticipation, eager to see who will be chosen. The announcer takes that momentum and brings it back twofold.
Queen Bee is sticking with her pride and joy, the fast and deadly Tomokaze.
Oh, wait a second.
Why?
I think I remember that one being mentioned in FOD2 for Arcade Spirit's New Challengers.
Oh?
In the Jinx demo, I think.
I have not seen.
I think MC's main is Tomokaze.
Interesting.
Yeah, there's like a joke about calling her the waifu character or something.
Interesting.
From what I've learned, Tomokaze is a light and fast character, suited for Queen Bee's aggro style. It's her favorite character. And as for the demon, who's been playing a staple at heavy-set controlling samurai all day, selects a similar speedy attack ninja?
What an amazing turn of events! The demon completely strays from his normal character roster and chooses Silent Blade. This is completely unlike anything we've seen the demon do today. What an exciting matchup! One you won't want to take your eyes away from.
Wait. This doesn't make sense. Queen Bee explained all of this to me. The demon plays slow, control-heavy characters that drag the game down to their level for an eventual defeat. But now he's playing aggro?
With characters locked in and map set, let's not delay this match any further. The countdown is at 3, 2, 1, and begin!
Right out of the gate, the demon comes at Queen Bee with a ferocity I haven't seen since Queen Bee's usual matches, where she charges head-on into her enemy.
Punch, punch.
Punch, punch.
Right out of the gate, the demon spares no time to do something. Right out of the gate, the demon attacks Queen Bee with a ferocity with the like I've never seen.
Sorry, I hit control as I was putting something down by accident.
Ah, okay. Like a cheetah, the demon spares no time, running straight into his prey. The demon has completely ignored the ninja creep waves. He's taken full-on minion damage, and he's not even phased. In fact, he's not even stopping to buy items.
She's got like a sweat drop, but because of where it is, it looks like a tear. Poor Queen Bee.
Our champion from Japan has only one thing in his sights, and that's Queen Bee.
Okay, yeah, this is bad. He's playing aggro. He's playing a faster aggro than Queen Bee, rushing her down before she can get her bearings. It's not much of an edge with the demon risking everything like that, but it's just enough of one to keep her from finding her footing. Normally these matches go on a good 5 or 10 minutes, but he's already put Queen Bee down once, then mauled an allied sensei while she was respawning. I try to make myself heard over the crowd.
Kick!
No, it's no good. She can't hear me. Even if I was able to shout louder than the crowd, her attention is so focused she probably wouldn't register my voice. I can do nothing but helplessly watch as the demon pulls her apart again and again.
The onslaught! The demon, living up to his namesake, is not showing an ounce of mercy for his competitor. But what's this? Maybe he's switching things up? She stopped at the item store, completely ignoring the attacks on her sensei. What could she possibly be buying at a time like this?
Fortunately, she seems to have developed a plan. From what she explained, the counter to aggro is control. So by changing her tactics, it might just allow her some time to catch up.
Well, here's what she needs to do. Press Control, Alt, Delete.
Yep, she'll just do that right on her joystick.
Yep, and she'll win.
Yep.
And one of Queen Bee's sensei is down for the count. But that death has bought her enough time to grab as many control spells as she can. Queen Bee blasts the lane with Storm of Frost.
Okay, I get it now. She's using a weird hybrid style of trying to stall out the enemy with ice spells while making her own progress down the lane. Initially, it works like a charm. The enemy minions freeze solid and give her just enough breathing room to push ahead.
But the demon responds with a swift accuracy. He's pushing forward with his own other lanes, ignoring her attempts to slow things down.
As the demon flips between lanes, it's clear that while this would have won her the game if she'd started out that way. Quickly enough, the final sensei on Queen Bee's side of the map falls.
Here's your winner, the demon.
He doesn't even look happy about it, he's just like...
Yeah, I won. Okay.
The obligatory handshake happens as the crowd bursts into applause, thrilled to have seen such a strange spectacle out of the world champion. Immediately, Queen Bee is forgotten as the players close in to cheer on the demon over and over. Perhaps sensing it's her cue to depart before the cheap plastic trophy I got from the dollar store is awarded to her rival, Queen Bee slips away, and I decide to follow.
The dollar store trophy.
I find her in the break room, collapsed in one of the folding chairs, face in her hands. Quietly, I take a seat next to her. I don't know. After L7 Gaming dumps me, maybe I can live off my stream subs alone? If they don't abandon ship too, I mean. Maybe cut my living expenses a little? You know, move back into my parents' house. Things like that. If worse comes to worse, maybe Naomi will carve out the insides of an unpopular game and I can sleep in there.
Breakfast of champions. If you're looking to chop your budget down to size, may I point out that when pizza's on a bagel, you can have pizza anytime. Hey, that's my line.
Queen Bee laughs bitterly, but she is laughing at least. I'd better develop a taste for microwaved food then. Meanwhile, Percy's collapsing on the floor in the main area, clutching his chest.
Yeah.
No!
Yeah. So you're sure your team's gonna drop you, huh?
Well, gave it my best. Theory crafted with Hughes, sorted my plan out, even changed it up on the fly when he surprised me. I can honestly say I did my best, and that's thanks to you. Help me pull my shit together this morning, you know?
With no one there to catch him. Happy to help?
Percy! This is my fault, isn't it? I'm the one who organized the event. I'm the one who pushed everybody past their limits, all in the name of making my dream a reality. Spink. Cheering on my... No, it's Bottom. Bottom. Cheering on my queen. Gavin.
The Bottom, Percy is dying.
This ain't about him. Oh. I mean... This ain't about him.
Yeah.
Poor Percy.
Yeah.
I've been working hard to make what should have been just another temporary job and a long string of temporary jobs into something more. Something I can believe in.
Well, we can say that we put our heart in it.
But I didn't stop to think of what that would cost me and everyone around me. Fuck. Are you heartless now?
Yes. I'm also a nobody.
Whoa.
Dance, water, dance.
Wait, so combined, you're a person.
Yes.
No word.
I guess.
Whoa.
Oh.
Wash that filthy mouth out with some soap, kid.
See, Magic's now getting the jokes. It's great.
Question is, now what? Where do I go from here?
Well,
Thankfully, someone's knocking at the door, interrupting me before I need to provide career advice to someone whose career I just indirectly destroyed. You've ruined me, Sharky. You've ruined our child, our baby.
You're welcome. Time to bring more people into the Kingdom Hearts fold.
Well, I'm expecting it to be Gavin or maybe Ashley to come cheer their friend up. The unexpected walks in the door.
Have you heard about our Lord and Savior Riku?
No, it would be our Lord and Savior, King Mickey.
Oh yeah, that was the funniest thing. When Magic was like, wait, King Mickey?
Yes.
Oh man.
Yep. The two of us sort of stare, dumbfounded, as the man addresses Queen Bee. 失礼しますが、大丈夫?
What?
Hey, listen.
Hey, listen. I can translate. One moment while I learn my Japanese to English speech recognition systems.
Am I keeping the demon from here? I think we skipped it after the first time that I fully translated it back to Japanese.
I'll read it. I'm afraid my English is not very good, so... Oh, you have a translator. I am glad.
Iris repeats everything we say back and forth. With a little patience, the conversation flows a bit easier after that.
I wish to thank you for teaching me today.
What the?
For what? The fuck does that even mean? Are you mocking me? Iris probably softened that a little in the translation, but combined with Queen Bee's expression, the demon seems to get the real gist.
Not at all. I wish to thank you for teaching me your unique fighting style.
Our father has tainted you. Both Queen Bee and I look very confused.
I have been watching your stream for a year now, but watching it is not the same as facing you in combat. From that one battle alone, I've learned a great deal. If you will allow it, I would enjoy learning more. I clearly have a great deal of work to do to master your style, as you saw today. Didn't we just see him pull you apart limb from limb?
Queen Bee's expression softens and she playfully punches me in the shoulder. Way to rub it in, kid. But that's not even what happened. I honestly thought you were watching the match.
I was, but I'm still confused.
He played sloppy as fuck. The reason I lost was due to surprise. He took more risks out there than I did, relying on the fastest, hardest aggro style imaginable to win before I could react. Even in aggro, you don't come blitzing out the gate without buying a single item, unless you're willing to bet it all on that strategy.
I was overly eager to show you what I've learned. I won, yes, but I cannot be results-oriented in my thinking. I believe we could learn much from you, Queen Bee-san.
I like how the Queen Bee-san isn't translated, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come again?
Okay, who's we exactly?
Myself, the Kami of Japan. Onslaught-san, the Kami of Nord-Calcine. Fausta-san, the Kami of Germany.
I think that'd be Fausta.
Okay. We are assembling a team, winds that blow from all directions at once, carrying with them wisdom from across the arcade world. A diverse team, 4 players, by players.
So we have Japan, NorCal, Germany.
East Coast.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Yep, that's the whole world. Dying. Fausta? What a name. Is it really I mean, we have Onslaught-san.
Onslaught-san, yes.
Although I'm like, wait, 1, 2, 3.
Queen Bee is 4.
Well, those are their handles.
Yes.
That's true.
Yes. I've already read this line. Like TNC.
Yeah.
E.
Did you read the whole thing already?
Yes. But we require an aggro-style champion. A Kami of the East Coast scene in America. We would be deeply honored if Queen Bee-san joined us.
The East Coast scene in America. Even though we already have an American, but we need another one.
My guess is that Fausta might allude to Dr. Faustus, which is a very long German book. Yeah, yes, I would assume so.
As he offers a deep bow, neither of us know quite how to react to that. Queen Bee speaks up first.
What the?
Hold on. You're offering me a job? That's why you came here?
Hi.
Again. Oh, I see this one's left untranslated for some
Yes, apparently. I have been scouting for talent to complete our team, but have yet to meet anyone quite like you. You are intense, wild, daring, and exactly what we need. But I could not know for certain until I attempted to surpass you.
in direct combat. I attempted, and I failed. Winning the match is irrelevant. My play was insufficient. However, if you wish to remain loyal to L7 Gaming, I will understand.
Yeah.
Fuck them! Fuck them right in the ear!
That would be uncomfortable.
Well,
It's supposed to be.
Ugh.
I mean, let me look into my contract situation and square things away first, but, you know, I'm interested. Yeah, interested. I almost barely saw the hint of the possibility of a glimpse of a smile on the demon just now. And it's gone.
Thank you. Please take all the time you require. Fate willing, we will welcome you as one of our 4 heavenly kings. We will have at last found our queen.
So one of the kings is not a king, in fact, it's queen.
Yes.
B. With that, he offers one more bow and promptly turns to exit. Dot, dot, dot.
whoa.
Holy fuck! Kid, do you know what this means?
You're not at the bottom of the ladder anymore? But you're going to ascend the holy mountain of Asgard to join your fellow comedy on Olympus, home of the spirits above?
Why are they all Western if it's organized by a Japanese man?
What?
I mean this reference, specifically.
I know.
These references. Why? 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 I'm pretty sure you're mixing up your pantheons there, kid. But, yeah, this is big. I mean, this is super big for me. Instead of bowing and scraping and begging L7 to let me sit at their table, I get my own fucking table. I want to be carried into Evo trademark by oiled fanboys raising me high on a plush couch, feeding me grapes and fanning me with palm leaves.
I'm actually reasonably sure Iris could arrange that if I asked her to, but don't do it, Iris. Sure thing. I'll get right on. Kidding. I was kidding, Iris.
Yeah, I'm kidding too. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I've got a lot to learn before I really know I can hang with them. But now, I've got a future, and it's bright. I'll admit to some relief on hearing I didn't just sink Queen Bee's battleship. But the fact remains that we got lucky. If the demon hadn't been in a generous mood, hadn't been scouting for talent, her career would have been in shambles thanks to me. The demon said it himself. Don't fall for results-oriented thinking. Maybe her future is bright, but it almost wasn't thanks to me. Although, I will add a caveat of if the demon hadn't been scouting for talent, he wouldn't have come.
Yeah. He wouldn't have.
Because he came on his own dime, flying all the way over, so
To face Queen Bee one-on-one.
yeah, in order to, basically test as an audition, which means he was necessarily already recruiting.
Yeah.
Man, who knew being an adult with many important responsibilities instead of a transient floating through life would be this nasty? Kid, you okay in there?
Yeah, I'm fine. Everything is fine.
Shaking the moment off, I do my best to celebrate her achievement. We're going to be going slightly over, but I blame Sharky for going slightly over on his segment in the first place.
I'm sorry I died a lot.
It's okay. I'm just making sure that we properly allot time for sad British Sharky. Damn, you guys remember flying places? Simpler times.
I've only flown twice. 3 times.
You have flown at least 4 times.
Okay, I'm counting the round trips as one.
Those are separate plane rides.
Shh. It's all a dream. It's all a dream. I'm glad I could help you out this morning.
Thoughts lately. Is any of this for real? Or not? Oh god. Oh god. Wait, Is they real? Is he really?
What?
Is any of this for real? Or not?
Oh, people have been speculating that. Don't worry.
No. On that whole unreality thing.
Mm-hmm. People have been speculating a lot of things about it.
I mentioned how I fucking hate Nomura.
Well, you, don't know how much I want to say, so I'm not going to say it. Anyway, I'm glad I could help you out with this morning. I'm glad things worked out, even if I guess both you and the demon feel you lost that fight in your own way.
Esports, huh? Wild stuff.
Hey,
But hey, I've been meaning to tell you. Thanks. You've been with me through all this, even when you probably had better things to do. Don't think I haven't noticed.
Well,
I feel my cheeks flush. Crap, am I blushing? Maybe this is my moment to express my feelings.
express them. Clap, clap, express them. Clap, 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 clap. I'm drawn to you, B&B. Your adventurous, carefree attitude. I just hope you'll entertain the thought of including me in on that wild ride.
Ooh. Well. This is an interesting development. I was wondering when you'd find the guts to flirt with me properly. It only took you a few months. I'm glad to see my patience hath been rewarded. But we really need to work on that delivery. Ooh. Yes, Joe. Ooh. It was cute, but a wild ride? Honestly? I think you would have done better just looking up cheesy pickup lines on the internet.
Wait, I wasn't supposed to do that? What?
Queen Bee smiles and laughs happily. This is the first time I've seen her genuinely relax and be at ease with herself all day. It warms my heart and I smile along with her. Wait, you're supposed to relax and be at ease when someone asks you out?
Yeah,
That's news.
Yeah,
I'm confused. Every time I get asked out, I get filled with anxiety.
I mean, I've never been asked out, so I assume it's just anxiety-inducing.
I'm like trying to think. Even when I liked people back, I feel like it was filled with anxiety.
Sounds about right.
I don't think I was relaxed.
Sounds about right.
We can talk more later about the complexity of emotions and proper conduct. But for now, let's just enjoy this quiet moment between us.
Hey, you want to go on a date? Fight or flight response kicks in.
100%.
Punches them in face. Wait, what's wrong?
Oh god. I mean, if it's a person I didn't like back that asked me out, it was 100% fight or flight! It was one time my friend asked me out, and then I think I had anxiety for like 3 days straight. Trying to figure out how to say, like, I really like you as a friend, but you.
One day I may know what that feeling's like.
Do you want to? 3
No.
days straight of anxiety on how to tell your friend, I don't like you that way.
Anxiety everywhere.
It's been a hell of a day, and I could just use a hug from someone I care about. She looks toward me and gently closes her eyes. I can tell how pooped she is. I open my arms up, and with the utmost grace, Queen Bee crashes into my embrace. Excuse me. For a long moment, it's just the two of us, enjoying the silence and each other. Alright. I should go rejoin the party. They do need her royalty to grace them with her presence. Will you escort me, Bottom? I stand up and offer my arm to her.
Had someone ask me out and respond with, never speak to me again. Meant to say, let's not talk about this again. I just want to be friends, etc. For the last 10th grade.
Oh no!
Hey, want to go out? Never speak to me again. That's why.
I hope that didn't end up being the end of it.
Oh man.
Oh no! Oh, panic brain, why? Oh no, I really hope that wasn't the end. They just never spoke to you again.
You caught it, my queen. Bottom, a pure bottom all the way through.
Yep. I mean, now we stayed decent friends through high school. That's good.
That's good.
I'm glad. I had really sad if that's just the end.
Never speak to me again, walk away.
Don't tempt a lady like that. I like the way it rolls off your tongue. I could really get used to that.
Big top energy.
Never talk to me or my son ever again. Okay, Jean de Femme. She takes my arm in hers and we turn to go back to the arcade floor.
Hey, thanks.
Real quick before we return. And thank you. Seriously, thank you from the bottom of my heart. We stroll to the door, Queen Bee's and my confidence restored, and return to the bottoms-up crowds. Just the whole crowd has their butts in the air.
It only if it had it was an apostrophe, it would be better. Bottom apostrophe S up.
No, it's gonna be the bottoms line.
Yes. We always need an apostrophe.
As we re-enter the arcade, I instinctively size up the crowd looking for trouble. But there isn't any. Good. Don't think I could deal with another crisis. Wait a minute. Where's...
The crisis.
Is this where we start swapping? I think this is where we start swapping.
Where's Purr?
Percy? I don't know.
He's gone. Nobody's playing Moopy. In fact, it's already drained out the extra lives and gone back to the attract mode screen with a score just short of the world record.
Fuck.
You think he cracked under the pressure?
Hey, I get a line for Kevin! Percy's in the hospital. He started clutching at his chest and then fell off his stool. We think it was a heart attack. I called 911 right away. The ambulance just left. Oh no. I need to go. Fuck. I ride the bus. I can't drive to the hospital.
Queen Bee provides. We'll take my car.
Gavin, can you and the others finish up here? I have to... This is my fault. I pushed him. I pushed him too hard. Go. We'll take care of bottoms up.
Quickly, we pile into Queen Bee's rusty yellow hatchback and speed off to the local hospital. The hour is growing late, but we manage to find his room just before visiting hours are over. Inside, lying in a hospital bed. Oh, hello there. Wasn't expecting visitors. How do you do? Is the event going well? How do you do? How do you do, Percy?
You skipped a word.
Oh, how do you do? Seriously? How do you do, Percy?
Posh prof pressure.
No.
Exactly. What's going on? Are you okay?
Oh, Tosh, it's nothing. Just a heart tremor. It wasn't even a full arrest or anything. They're keeping me overnight for observation. I'll be back at the Funplex before you know it. I still have a high score to defeat after all. Just a tremor. Are you?
Fuck.
In kidding me? Purr, come on. You're hooked up to an ECG. I can see your heartbeat. It's not nothing.
Just a tremor, nothing serious.
Oh, yes. It's just a little, issue, that's all. A medical mishap which runs in my family. My heart breaks.
Percy giving off strong. The doctor said it was internal bleeding. That's where the blood's supposed to be. Vibes.
The doctor said it was internal bleeding. That's where the blood's supposed to be, after all. Nothing
It's
to worry
fine.
about.
It's fine. Everything is fine. He's even got a little grin. See, it's fine.
Yeah. Wasn't quite expecting it to accelerate this quickly, but that's life after all. Isn't it?
So, it wasn't stress related?
Well, probably didn't help. But can't say I was feeling sharp as usual this morning. My fault, really. All my fault.
Percy, don't blame yourself! Is it your stab wound? No, it's mine, and I'll do what I damn well please.
I don't know where that is from.
How serious is this condition?
If that's a reference, I don't know where it's from. It's
And be honest with us, Percy. No holding back to keep us from worrying, because we're gonna worry whether you like it or not.
Yeah, what the kid said.
Well,
They've said 2 years left to live, but science isn't exact science, I suppose.
Fuck!
The hospital PA system chimes, grabbing my attention.
Is this you or me?
It's generally me, I think.
Your attention, please. Your attention, please. Visiting hours are now over. Visiting hours are now over.
I suppose it's time for you two to head on home. And don't you worry about me. I'll be out of here in the morning. Probably take a break from Whoopi for a time, but I'll pop by the Funplex all the same.
Only if you're sure, Percy.
Oh, you know me, love. I'm an optimization expert. And my way of keeping calm through this silliness is to optimize the happiness I can find in the time remaining to me. And that means...
The Funplex.
the Funplex. Queen Bee offers me a ride back to the Funplex in our car. I still got an event to wrap up and then a bus to catch back to my apartment. Either of us really feel like talking on the way there.
We went through that scene faster than expected.
Keep going.
I'm back.
Not that there's much to come back to. All the plastic trophies I picked out for the high score contest are gone, along with their winners.
Good job, y'all.
We got through 2 whole chapters.
Good job, y'all.
Good job, y'all. Well, good job, y'all. Let's get back to the little kitten and what they're doing.
No, the most recent Knocked on this channel was Final Fantasy Knocked.
What? I'm a prince? Why didn't you ever tell me, Graves? I could have killed them all.
Excuse me, I said Knocked, not Arden. We haven't met Arden yet.
Oh, glad what? Sigh? Wait, what? I'm confused.
I am also a little lost.
That was my, Joe wasn't here for Knocked.
Yeah, because Joe started joining for Arcade Spirits.
Yeah, so, one of the games, there was a,
Unless Joe has... Oh.
last night.
Oh,
yeah, the guy...
Gladio.
Gladio, yes.
Yes. His usual nickname is Gladio.
Yeah.
But, yes, Joe was quite glad to meet Gladio. You know, in his default shirtless outfit. That's the pitch.
Wait. So Joe wasn't really into Prompto?
No. Gladio. What was... Joe was like, who's the big tall guy?
You mean Ignis?
No. Ignis isn't big. He's also not that tall.
Yeah.
And look, Gladio is very photogenic. As we'll see whenever I get back to the campsites. Gladio is like the most photogenic in those Prompto pictures afterwards.
Oh yeah.
Ignis is more wiry. Yeah.
Looks like everybody's closing up shop. Ashley tidying up a bit. Naomi literally having fallen asleep at the prize desk.
Yeah, I feel like if I had to put them in order.
Of hottest?
Huh?
Of hottest?
Not hottest, but favorite. It would probably be Ignis. Noctis and Gladio might be about tied. Depending.
And then Reddy.
Umbra first. True.
Fair.
What was the other dog's name? I forgot. I was trying to remember. Just like, fuck. The other dog's name is on a similar vein, but I forgot what it was.
Are
you checking?
Trina?
Prina?
That's the white dog from what I'm seeing.
Oh.
Yeah, Prina. Pryna.
Yes, Prina and Umbra both use the same basic dog model. But her bandage is on the other leg.
Now, what is Prina? Beast of our purchase. Oh, Latin for... okay. There's some Latin. Prina's name does not mean light.
What does Prina mean?
In Welsh, purchase. However, seeing how the 15 names tend to derive from Latin, the true etymology may be Pruina, Latin for rhyme, and hoarfrost.
Latin for what?
Rhyme, R-I-M-E, and hoarfrost.
What frost?
H-O-A-R.
Hoarfrost?
Yeah.
Oh, right, I forgot.
What?
I forgot about that fucking trailer where the dogs became like hell dogs.
Oh yeah, that trailer exists.
That trailer's a fucking lie.
Not good as the trailer that has Noctis with the ramen hat.
The whole Cup Noodle trailer, oh my god.
Oh no, we need to link the Cup Noodle trailer in Discord.
Oh, I mean, yeah. But we'll finish this first.
Yeah. I've already read this line.
Yeah. I'm just assuming we're
Oh
keeping
no.
swapped for the rest of this
Yes.
segment, so.
And Francine, up well past her bedtime, squinting out of computer printouts.
Hello, dear.
Ah, there you are, Bottom. Gavin ran the numbers while you were out. Despite the discount on tokens, we made a tidy profit today, far above and beyond what the Funplex normally draws. ... From what Ashley tells me, the mood was quite jovial near the end, with many nice folks saying they plan to return. And even if the local champ didn't win at Fist of Discomfort, they got to see the demon in action. That's a feather in our cap. ... I'd hope you'd be pleased with the news. This is what you wanted, yes? To put the Funplex on the map? Business is going to be just peachy now, especially with more lovely parties like this one.
Yeah, okay. Sorry, I am happy about it. Just
Exhausted?
emotionally, mentally, and physically.
Oh, dear.
Well, for what it's worth, we're all rather exhausted, dearie, but we've got no regrets. Bottom, gosh dang it, I'd like to think I know a thing or two about dreams. Dreams and how difficult they can be to make a reality. Your dream of a thriving Funplex is going to take hard work from each and every one of us. But we're ready, willing and able. True, Queen Bee didn't win. True, Percy was hospitalized. The poor dear.
And truly, just Francine's like, yeah, true, Percy was hospitalized, but it's fine.
Everything is fine, dearie. But we did it. Your friends saw it through, and they'd do it all over again without a doubt, even the hospital visit.
I'm like, I'm not sure Percy would do a second hospital visit all over again.
Well, it sounds like he doesn't mind, dearie.
For Bottom, who, reminder, he does not, has like not talked with, has not made friends with whatsoever.
Nope. I nod, a bit numb to it all. I'm sure I'll feel like $1,000,000 tomorrow when Percy strolls back in and smiles, and Queen Bee sporting her fancy new team jacket. No
And,
effort
like,
made.
That's a very fast turnaround to have a fancy new team jacket in a day.
No effort made. None at all.
We're really invested in Queen Bee, and Percy was there.
And Percy's there. When the daytime crowds are thick with newcomers, happy to be playing the games they love, and I really get to see the effects of what we accomplished. But for now, I just really want to go to bed.
Everyone gets their turn to be loved and ignored.
That is true.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah.
How low was Queen Bee's last time?
Ashley's, I think. I think it was Ashley's, or yeah, Percy's. Queen Bee was ignored and left.
You need anything else from me tonight?
I think Gavin was the only one who hasn't been fully ignored and left.
I think one of them we were expecting him to leave, but I guess he was just high enough or something, or like tied and sort of got pushed upwards.
And dated Naomi.
Well, no, I mean, I think there was one where we were,
Yeah, no, he was dating Naomi in that one.
Was that why?
Yeah, he was dating Naomi in that one. We're all wrapped up like a bow. I'm on my way home for a good night's sleep myself. Go home, Bottom. Cover up your bottoms in some PJs, and we'll see you tomorrow.
But there was one where Naomi left, right?
Yep, Naomi left in one of them. Ashley left. Percy. Teo left.
Queen Bee has gotten famous and didn't bother mentioning us.
Yep, maybe. I think Gavin was the only one who hasn't officially left yet.
Phew.
I turned the keys in the lock, slumping into the apartment.
Oh, this may be the time.
This might be it if he doesn't somehow date Naomi. Bottom, hi!
Well, yeah, I guess so.
If he doesn't somehow start dating Naomi. Or maybe Naomi's is the one. Naomi's might be the one. I already read this one. So, how'd it go? Was Bottoms Up every bit as awesome as the awesome poster I designed for it?
The players went home happy and business is booming.
Hooray! Why don't you look so happy?
It's been a long day.
Well, okay. Honestly, Bottom, you're an inspiration to me. You had the guts to chase your dreams. It's tough work, but I knew that Iris could find you. That Iris could find you something you love. And I've been wondering if I should follow in your footsteps.
You want to become an arcade czar?
No, silly. I mean, just try to find something to do with my life other than make coffee for executives and file their paperwork.
Got it.
Like that poster. I could try to be a graphic designer, maybe. Always loved doing stuff like that. What do you think?
Except that following your dreams can run you ragged, like it did to me today.
my line.
Oh, sorry.
Except that following your dreams can run you ragged, like when Satan steals my line from me. And today happened.
Yeah. It's normally my line. We just swap.
I know. It could nearly torpedo your future. Could even kill you. Is it worth it? Is it really worth all the trouble? Francine's right. I chose this path. I chose to make my life difficult in order to make my life into something. Juniper's helped me out along the way. I should help her in turn.
I'm not gonna lie. It wouldn't be easy, not by a long shot. But yeah, I think you should chase your dreams. Become an artist on your own terms.
We might not have a long shot, but do we have a hook shot instead? We can upgrade it to a long shot later.
Nope.
Oh.
The long shot is upgrading directly to a long shot.
But what about the hook shot?
Nope.
No! I knew I had the right idea. Thanks, Bottom. And I need to go to bed and sleep.
Juniper doesn't need to go to bed yet.
You need to go to bed and sleep.
And yes, you'll be going to sleep right after this section.
Oh, yes. Tomorrow, I'll make you pancakes, a reward for my hard-working arcade czar. We used to have pancakes every morning during the summer trips, right? Your mom made them.
That was ages ago, Juniper. When my folks could afford trips to the shore.
Ah, yes. When the forks can afford it.
Yes, when the forks could afford trips to the shore.
Yep. And Juniper gets a wry smile. I think I know exactly how we can celebrate your newfound success. How about... ...
A beach vacation? You've cleared level 4 of Arcade Spirits. A winner is you! Now, let's see your score. You're on Queen Bee's good side. Beats being on her bad side. 2 chapters in less than 2.5 hours. Yeah.
Yeah, we sped.
Yeah, we did. We didn't tangent, rather.
We didn't tangent at
A new
all.
record, truly.
Yes.
Looks like your personality's full of guts. Strong guts. Also, you've scored 12,250 points. Woohoo! Today's piece of fact is, the world's largest pizza covered 10,000 square feet and measured 140 feet across. It weighed in at 44,457 pounds. Do you want to save your game before proceeding to level 05?
Before proceeding to level beach?
Before proceeding to level fan service?
Yes, level fan service. Lots of Queen Bee. And Teo wearing nothing.
We'll get to see lots of Queen Bee wearing nothing, I think.
Yeah, that is true. So
And then next time we'll get to see Teo wearing a lot of nothing. Oh dear. Teo, put on some clothes, please.
I think that's
You're
it
gonna
for
get
the
a sunburn.
Arcade Spirits portion. Guess that's it for the Arcade Spirits portion.
I guess so. I hope you enjoyed screwing mostly Sharky over.
So what they normally like doing? Thanks.
I mean, like, it was going to screw me over because we were at max, but then I just skipped through all my segments.
But then we skipped Max's existence.
Yeah, well, and Teo was there. And Ashley was there.
Magic.
Sharky's quite vocal about his suffering, which is what makes it fun.
Don't act like this is getting back for me for showing you Goofy and Donald. Pride Land forms.
Magic's not even the one who donated to make you suffer. Now it's your turn! Well, actually, your turn is over. Next is my turn.
Right? You're arting?
Yeah, I'm doing art stuffs. I am, if there's no requests, I'm going to be doing coloring from scratch instead of recoloring. My donations made your life better, Sharky. Don't you know that you're toxic?
Oh my god.
Now you know toxic, see? Exactly.
Do you think I remember Toxic? I don't remember it.
You sang along.
Yeah, but I don't remember it.
Wait, did it actually help or hinder that I was singing with you?
I don't remember.
I feel like it might have helped because you were mostly on the notes. You were just behind. Baby, can't you see? Sharky knows the song because he sang it now.
I am gonna head out.
We have to clip that one.
You guys have fun. Bye.
Good night, Sharky. I shall now put a break of about... we're already 13 minutes over, so I guess, like... oh, there's a Sharky one, too.
Oh yeah, I don't have it in mine. I never copied them over, so I never used it.
Ah, well.
I
The artist we commissioned, I was like, and I just want permission to, like, be allowed to cross out one or the other when we have to do a solo thing. And they were so helpful. They included one for us, one each. So we have them here.
Whenever, if I start doing solo streams on Fridays ever. Anyway.
Probably
peace.
once quarantine ends.
So in like 5 years.
You might have to do solo once again.
5 years,
not
got
have
it.
to, but it's if you want to. But yes. Sharky's out now. It's just the Satan show. And we have about... yeah, I'll say like 5-6 minutes. I gotta heat up some food for dinner, and then I'll be back and I'll be doing some coloring, recoloring, such and such. You can put in requests for images that you want recolored or characters that you want recolored through donation or through the channel points. Although in this case, I encourage you to donate. Much as I'm like, yeah, channel points, basically fake money, whatever. But I made, hopefully, fairly cheap. Hopefully fairly cheap for coloring requests. And if I don't get any requests, Mango, my roommate, has very helpfully given me the coloring pages digital versions from Jen Bartel of the Jen Bartel Sailor Moon coloring book. So if I don't get any requests, I might be doing that. Although that requires me to color from scratch, but it'll be interesting to see how that goes if I do that. And yes, yeah, you can write during that. It'll be very chill time. And yeah, I'll be back with food.